Team news for you. For Nottingham Forest, Dean Henderson, who couldn't, of course, play against his parent club, Manchester United, last time out, is back in goal for Wayne Hennessy. Club record signing Morgan Gibbs-White also returns. Jesse Lingard injured, not in the squad at all. Just one change for Chelsea, that is enforced. Reece James, of course, out for a month. So Cesar Azpilicueta, the captain, starts. Chelsea, incidentally, this season in the Premier League have only won once in the league without Reece James. Aubameyang is still a substitute, 8 games without a goal. Managerial thoughts ahead of this one, beginning with the Forest boss, Steve Cooper.
What sort of boost to have Morgan Gibbs-White back?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, he was in great form, particularly before the break, and he was looking strong on the return as well when we were in the winter break, and yeah, we always thought he'd be fit for today. So there's been a strong sort of plan in place for that, both physically and from a football sense as well. And let's hope he plays well today.
Happy New Year to you, Graham. First of all, let's start with your team selection today. Just one change from Winham and Bournemouth, and that was enforced, of course. Is that because you want to try and keep close to a winning team, or you didn't have as many options as you would normally like?
No, I'd say the first one. Good performance against Bournemouth, certainly the first half, and felt that was the right team to go. Obviously, we're going to miss Reece, but Aspie's an experienced player, and he can come in and help us there.
Talking about the other day. And of course, Graham Potter, we talked about the other day, made more changes, well, Chelsea under Tuchel and Potter, than anyone else. It's interesting that he's had the one enforced change, Reece James. He wants to try and get that settled.
Yeah, it is actually, and I can see why, because that break came at the right time for the World Cup coming at the right time for Chelsea. But they came out the trap so quick in that game, be it Bournemouth, but I like the way they look like the old Chelsea to me. They were moving the ball quickly, had movement off the ball. Everyone on the pitch wanted the ball. And that's when Chelsea are functioning at their best, every player wants that ball. He's got that confidence. And it was like they turned a switch on overnight almost. And that's how they came out first 20 minutes, 25 minutes. They played some scintillating football. They really did. Ended up, winning the game against Bournemouth. They'll get bigger tests, of course. So I think that's why Graham's gone in with the same team, or similar team, obviously, with Reece getting injured.
It's the first time in his tenureship that he's made less than 4 Premier League changes, so he's trying to find that formula. Forest, as I say, their victories have come at home by narrow margins. What opportunity have they got in this one to get something?
I think they've got a chance, because I think if they've got any kind of hope in staying in the division, they're going to have to win their home games or pick up points. And that place is always rocking at night time. Do you know what I mean? They've put in some good performances there. They're always hard to play against. They'll obviously work incredibly hard. They're going to have to against Chelsea. I don't expect them to dominate possession. That will be Chelsea possession based. But we're going to have to bide their time, make sure they're disciplined. And when they got the opportunity, they're going to have to take it, because it will be difficult today. But they're going to have to use the crowd in this home form to try and pick up points, because they struggled away from home. They look poor against United. But they can get something from today's game for sure.
Yeah, I think you're right, Darren. I think that the home performances and results are going to save them, if they're going to be saved. The only problem is, I think that crowd lift you, and the emotion of that crowd and the emotion of getting forward and trying to win the game, I don't look at that back four and think it's good enough to deal with what's going to come at you on the counter. And I don't think they're going to be protected as that. We saw Villa go into a back 6 for long periods today to get a result. I don't see that from Forest, particularly at home. They'll want to be on the front foot, and I just think that's where they could come unstuck and the teams could pick them off.
They are unbeaten their last 4 at home.
We're going to have to start it the exact same way, fast, in Chelsea's face, make it difficult for them. But listen, they can do it. They're going to have to. If they want to stay, they're going to have to do that.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and smash the like button.